Hi everyone, this is a public service announcement about the proper way and different techniques to design a classroom. Some of the important things to think about when designing a classroom is the safety and security of the students. With little kids, like preschool age and kindergarten age, it's very important that you provide an environment in which they are able to roam around the classroom and explore in a safe way without worry of getting hurt. And also we need to make sure that the classroom is clean. Since they're little kids, they often do not know all of the things that they should about sanitation and how germs are transferred. So as teachers, it's important and it's our job to make sure that they have as little chance as possible of getting sick and things like that. Also, we need to make sure that the classroom is childproof so that the students can't, get harmed by anything in the classroom. The importance of designing a classroom that's developmentally appropriate is since kids at this age learn through their play, it is vital that the classroom is constructed in a way that's developmentally appropriate and that promotes learning in an environment that's interesting. If the student is not interested in any of the materials at centers or around the classroom, then they're not going to get involved in them and therefore they're not learning anything. A classroom should have all the necessary things, nothing that's not necessary, but it should be inviting for the student. It should be something that they go, oh, that looks interesting, I want to go play with that, and I want to figure out what that is and explore it. And that's how a student learns, so it's definitely important that we take into consideration all these things. It definitely has relevance to the developmental outcome of the child, because if a student at this age decides, well, if this is what learning is, then I don't want to take part in it, they're not going to be learning anything. And this affects their learning habits, and they get the idea in their head that learning's not fun and is not interesting, and so they develop that and they keep that thought over time. I would recommend when designing a classroom that you keep all your materials very interesting and developmentally appropriate, and that you know what students are struggling with and what materials would promote the learning and let them progress in their education. As a teacher, I would provide a safe environment for all my students to learn in and to make sure that they're getting all the necessary things that they need at that age. And I think it's just very important to have an environment that students want to learn in, because that is the most important.